What do we have remaining?
Now, the rematch.
This is the culmination
Yes.
of everything. If you are a fan of the Absolute, this is it.
Yeah.
Right? Some people say, oh, the Absolute's not as meaningful as the weight divisions. But if the Absolute's your cup of tea, we are here now with who?
Rodolfo Vieira and Bernardo Faria. A rematch.
This is a rematch from
round
today.
2. And I think actually most of the competitors agree that the open weight is the cream of the crop. That's the main title of the weekend.
It certainly looks good on your resume.
Yeah. Open weight.
Now here's the scoop for the folks who just joined us. Maybe they didn't see earlier today when these two encountered each other. But you want to give them a rundown?
Well, sure. I'd love to. Rodolfo Vieira took it the first match through. He just got ahead. He got out in the lead and outgamed Bernardo Faria. Just kept him at bay, passed his guard twice, and won by a score of 8-0.
I mean, it's like Galvano said, it's a lovely fight, right?
Yes.
Because up until about a couple hours ago, for both of these guys, you could use the adjectives like unstoppable, just undefeated, right?
Yeah.
Until a couple hours ago when they fought each other at the weight class.
Yeah.
And Rodolfo Vieira made Faria look like every other opponent.
Yeah.
He just kind of shut him down.
Yes. And he's trying the same thing. He's trying the Koichigari. And this time, Faria gets to his half guard 0-0. Last time
it was 2-0.
2-0. So, slightly different start.
So we just ran a poll on Facebook, the Budo crew did, and 70% of voters believe Rodolfo Vieira is going to come out on top of this. They were right last time.
They were
predicting the victory of Kayotera.
They were right, but this is 70-30 closer.
It is closer. And, well, I mean, he does have the experience of earlier today beating Faria.
Yes.
And it doesn't look like, to me, that Faria has retooled his game very much.
No, he's still trying the same thing. But to his credit, he's here with 0 points. Now, he was somewhat nearly successful with this right-handed grip around the collar. He came up on the double leg. He was close to having success. So maybe he feels since he's down, he's going to give it all he's got right here and try to get a takedown with that double leg that he comes out to the side.
Now, a quick update for folks interested in the brown belt action. I just saw Alec Balding of Alliance lose in what I presume is the finals to a Lloyd Irving opponent.
So there we have that. Now, Rodolfo just puts pressure from everywhere. You can see his head grinding into Faria's head.
Earlier I asked you, I said, Sean, what would you do different? Like, how would you change your career if you could? And you gave some wishy-washy answer.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
At best. It was wishy-washy at best.
But, if I could do it again, if I had a magic wand and could say, who do I want to be when I grow up? It'd be Rodolfo Vieira. I know that's biased, and we're not supposed to say that sort of thing, but it's because my game is the opposite. I have nothing in common with Rodolfo Vieira.
Well, he is putting the squash.
Yeah.
He has pressure all the time. And he's got himself around, but this grip, Bernardo has this hand right here. He's got the belt or the lapel. I think it's the belt this time. He's got the belt. And that grip poses a problem. This is like they just didn't stop on their first match.
Yeah.
And they restarted right from here.
Yeah, Faria believes apparently that he can attempt the same tactics and have a different outcome.
Yeah.
It's possible.
It is possible. I mean, the script he had did give some trouble.
I mean, it worked on everybody else.
Right.
That's why I got to assume that's why he's doing it again.
Right.
Everybody else he beat with this.
Yeah. He's reaching for that far leg. He wants that far side leg. He's going to try to switch directions, come out to a double leg. Like to see him cut around the corner. He needs to cut. There we go. He needs to come around that corner. But he stayed on his knees before. He tries to stay on the knees until he gets that far grip. There, that's a nice, now we can come around that corner.
We're about 3 minutes and 30 seconds in here. And again, for a little history, last year, Bernardo Faria in the blue gi was the golden child of the tournament. He won his weight division, he won the absolute, right?
Yes, he did. He sits back, he tries to bring Rodolfo forward this time. Yes, he did. He won the heavyweight division and the open class division.
And look at the weight he's bringing down.
Yeah, that is heavy hits.
Yeah.
And just totally chill looking.
Yeah.
Breaks the grip. Now that's a lot of pressure he's putting on. But Bernardo is persistent. He is holding that grip.
I think that's an underrated skill.
Yeah.
You know, some schools out there, you say, oh, they're really known for, I don't know, 50-50. They're really known for some crazy omoplata setups. There's some schools, and I've had people tell me this, they say, yeah, it's good, it's not great, it's this, that. But what everybody in this school has is pressure. They bring like a bag of cement inside their gi no matter what they're doing, what position they're in. You feel this pressure. And that's a technique that Vieira has.
Oh, yeah. Lots of pressure. He's playing his weight very well. Bernardo now goes into the half guard.
Yeah, we're halfway through the match. And we might as well replay the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing here. But it's still close. I don't want to write anybody off because there's still a long time to go.
Yes. And now Faria's into his half guard, so we'll see if he can make his grip exchanges. The main problem that's been so far is that right shoulder of Vieira. He has a cross face. You can see Bernardo grimacing from this angle. He is grimacing, and Vieira's going to take this. He's going to try to pass his left leg out, but then he's going to leg work it off to the right side. That's what he did.
Wants to connect those hands.
Yeah, he did this earlier.
Look at him inch that left hand forward along the mat so slowly.
And he did this earlier. This is how he passed earlier. He's going to if he takes that left foot out, he's going to look to mount and then immediately take it back off to the right side. And it's going to kill that lapel grip that Faria has right now. If he tries to mount, that lapel grip is going to do him some damage. So, all the shoulder pressure. We're almost 7 minutes in. Still no score. But Rodolfo has 3 advantages. So he is in the lead.
He's winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you just have been watching, it feels like he's winning.
It does feel like he's winning.
If you asked Faria, he'd say, I don't feel like I'm winning right now.
That's right. I would bet that as well.
Look at that. I love that. The inching of the hand up, the left hand up.
He is slowly adjusting himself. He's keeping that shoulder pressure consistent. This is a brutal 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're Faria right now, it's a heavy, exhausting pressure. There it is. Creeps it up more.
It's the pounds per square inch that he's putting down on certain areas.
There's a lot of pressure now.
Oh.
2 minutes left to go. Are we going to see Bernardo just hang on until the end and give it one last ditch effort?
He has to do something.
Yeah.
There's not much time, and he's behind.
Yeah.
The question is he going to be allowed to do it?
Yeah. I don't know if he thinks maybe he's trying to save it up until that last minute, and then hopefully he can get a sweep and Rodolfo can't recover. But right now, it's not looking good. There he goes. He makes a move to bump. He's trying to come up. He's trying to pull those legs in. Look at the hips.
This is his moment.
Yeah, this is it. He's going to have to make this move. He's trying to make his move. Rodolfo, sprawl. Here he comes. He may have the grips to do it. He's got the grips to do it, actually. Those are big grips. He's got the grips, and now very nice inside trip. 45 seconds left. Rodolfo breaks the grip.
If he wants the absolute title, he has to do it now.
Yeah. Well said. He's got to come up on this grip. He's got to use this grip. He just released.
Rodolfo broke the grip.
Yeah, and he's going to go back and wow, jumping guard pass. Whoa.
This ship may have sailed.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Faria's coming hard.
With the ferocity.
It's down by 2 advantages.
Ferociousness may be a better word.
That's ferociousness is great.
Ferocity works too.
He's trying. He's coming underneath. 10 seconds. Whoa. That's intensity. That is some intensity. 3 seconds left. Faria goes down. Rodolfo takes it.
That's pretty amazing.
Yes.
He gets the double title. He won his weight class against Bernardo Faria. He wins the absolute against Bernardo Faria, the guy who won both of those last year.
Yeah. 2-0 to the same guy.
Shouting, thank you, God.
Yes.
And this is his debut at an IBJJF event.
Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but this is the thing. This is why the Pans are so cool, because they bring the promise of more years of awesome guys.
Yeah.
Wow. This is exactly why you should be excited about the Pans every year.
That new face or faces every year. We got a new face this year.
So, I want to thank you, Sean. This has been great. I love working with you. Thank you again.
Well, thank you, Caleb. I really enjoyed it. Rodolfo Vieira. We're going to have a word. Luta Jake is going to try to get a word with Rodolfo.
Last year, Bernardo was the heavyweight champ and the absolute champ. Tonight, you stole both of those away. How does that make you feel?
Ano passado, o Bernardo foi o campeão do peso pesado e também do absoluto. Hoje à noite você roubou esses títulos. Como é que você está sentindo?
Pô, tô me sentindo super, hiper feliz, cara. Eu realmente, eu tava treinando, mas a gente nunca espera chegar na final, ainda mais no campeonato grande desse, com a quantidade de atletas, porra, de altíssimo nível. Mas, porra, Papai do Céu me abençoou lá em cima e consegui ser campeão dos dois, graças a ele.
Says he's really, really happy. They always expect to end up in the finals, but it's really, really tough, especially in a tournament like this where it was stacked. He said thankfully he's here, he got to win, and he wants to thank God for letting him get here.
Did anything Bernardo did anything surprise you that he did?
Alguma coisa que o Bernardo fez que te assustou?
Ele sempre me assusta, né, com a minha guarda dele, que é foda de passar. Mas eu consegui firmar bem ali por cima e impedir que ele me raspasse.
He said Bernardo always surprises him, always with his half guard. But he was able to stay on top. He was able to keep him down, and he was able to take the win.
It was amazing to see you shut down a guy that looked unstoppable all day yesterday and today.
Foi incrível te ver ganhando de cara que fez como ele faz.
Obrigado. Eu tô feliz aí de ter. Espero que a galera que está aí no ginásio tenha gostado.
says he's really, really happy. He hopes that everyone that's still here in the gym liked the fight.
Amazing job. Congratulations.
Valeu, thanks.
Okay, so Sean Williams, we're wrapping up another one, and I want to point out an a set of adjectives, not just one adjective, a set of adjectives we just heard from the new absolute and heavyweight champion, Rodolfo Vieira. He said he was super, hyper feliz. He's super, hyper happy.
So that would sum it up.
That's how I feel after this pen.
I feel super, hyper happy as well.
Yeah, it was a great time. Like we said, a lot of things that we expected to see, we did see, we received, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of things to take away, looking forward into the Worlds, right?
Yeah, correct. So thank you again to everybody out there that supported us. Thanks to BuddhaVideos.com. Thank you, Caleb.
Thank you, sir.
What a wonderful time.
Keep training, everybody, and we will talk to you very soon.
See you at the Worlds.